Yo guys, what's going down? Simulation Alley 007 here, and welcome back to my channel. And today, like I said yesterday in yesterday's video, that I was going to do another livery show. So with that being said, let's get straight into the video. With that being said, we have first off, First Great Western Class 158, number 158764, 2-car configuration, very basic, but that's the livery. Nothing I can do inside but the seats, but there we are. There we have it. And yeah, it's going to, of course it is. This is why we're going to have to do it twice, spawn in more trains once we've deleted all these. Class 150 in First Great Western livery. Very basic again, exactly the same as 158. Just the name, doors, and that's pretty much it. 2-car configuration again. There we have it. Next up, we have a Scott Rail. This is a very old livery that I saw that I was going to do. Scott Rail Class 150, 150, however you want to say it. And there is a little logo here, I think, somewhere along here, but I couldn't do it, so I just stayed with that. You can see it's Scott Rail's got Scott Rail on it. There we are. We have another version of the British Rail Class 150 Sprinter. Different livery. 2-car config again. There we have it. Next up, we have a Class 158 in EMR Regional Livery, number 158774. That's the purple version. We also have the white version, very similar to TFW livery, Transport for Wales livery, very similar with the white sides and the red doors. EMR Regional. Next up, we have a Class 313, number 313121 in Network Rail livery, delivering future signaling. We zoom out. There we go. Not bad livery. Next up, we have a British Rail Class 37, number 37324, named Clyde Bridge. Nice livery that is, unless it pixelates. Next up, we have another version of that. Obviously, that's named. This one isn't, with a large logo, or LL, number 37407. Next up, we have a Southern Rail Class 465, number 465034. We also have two other numbers, 465036 and 035. Next up, we have a Scott Rail livery for the 315, I think this is, or 314, but numbered 318269. And exactly the same here, different number, 318267. Okay, so same as the new DLC is announced, the London Overground. I've done several liveries for it, as you can see, London Overground. So this is number 815810. Exactly the same here, and I've also done another one, 812. Next up, we have the 465 London Overground livery, number 712. We also have, if I can find it on my piece of paper, 712, 713, and 714. I didn't want to show all of them. This is just how it is. This one here. Exactly the same, except the numbers different. Okay, next up we move on to a southeastern livery for the 700. But I've numbered this 707022, and I've also done 707023. I think it's 23 or 21, one of the two. Yeah, 23. Back onto the London Overground. This is the class 377, number 377149. London Overground. I have also done, so we've done 149, I've done 150 and 151 for this class. There we have it. If you recognize this livery, is because I'd done a video on it as a livery tutorial. So British Rail, Wales and Western. And exactly the same on that side. So this is the 9 car. I was going to do a 5 car, but didn't end up doing it. Talk about 9 and 5 cars. GWR merge with LNER. As you can see, you've got the stripes there all the way along, but with Hitachi instead of Zuma. I've done a 9 and 5 car for this one. The 9 car, I've got, this is just one number, 802320. And for the 5 car, I've done 311 and 312. That's 802312, if you're wondering. I know the front, this curvature here is not the best, but yeah, I'm just going to leave it as it is. So there's that. Have we done all that side? Yes, we have. Okay, I've seen images floating around on social media with this one. If you're wondering who made it, it is me. Transport for Wales, Simru. I'm not even going to pronounce that. Transport for Wales, base of the class 801. I've numbered it 804201. And I've also done 202. That's the one that's being floating around, 202. So if you're wondering who made it, it is me. It is available on Creation Club. But if you do want to support all what I do, so all these videos, comment down below, subscribe, like, and comment. So there we are. There we have it. Next up, we have, I've done 5 liveries for this. I ended up deleting 3 because I didn't need 5. This is the Transportation Corps USA, number 5820. I've also done 5821. Very basic livery, but there we have it. We also have some other 8F liveries in a bit once we respawn them. Okay, we have a Eurostar class 401, and I numbered it 4013219. I do apologise about the pixelating, but it's nothing I can do. I don't think I've done too bad on the logo neither. This did take a while because the front, I know the front isn't exactly correct, but I'm just going to leave it as it is. So this is the 11 car. So Eurostar there, and exactly the same on there. Yeah, not too bad, I don't think. What do you think? It was a shame where I loaded it up into Ashford International and it wouldn't move. That's because Dovetail have stopped that now, so you can't spawn in any random train. You've actually got to make a scenario, which is highly annoying because I struggle making scenarios, and they've made it even harder in Train Toward 4. So thanks, Dovetail. Not. Okay. I've seen this on Creation Club as well, so I've sort of done my bit. HS2 livery for the 801. This is the 9 car. I didn't do the 5 car because it's a 9 car. And if the what's it called? I can't think of it now. Where you build your own trains, come to consoles, I will make this longer, which would be cool if I can. So this is the 895 because that's what class is going to be designated. 895, and I've numbered 003. There is a 002 on Creation Club. Oh, we've missed one out. Forgot about that one. So if you live or know about the GWR sleeper service, you would have heard possibly about this one. But this is the Great Western class 47, number 47500. Great Western. There is a logo here, Great Western off fingers, or like an emblem. I can't do it; it's really tough. But I've done this one. I'm also going to do a proper GWR livery. The 57 livery that's the sleeper service uses today, unless it's stopped now, because I know they're going to stop the sleeper service. But there we have it. Not too bad. Okay, so that is it for this lot. I'm going to go and delete this lot and then get some more. So be right back. Okay then. Funny enough, as soon as I said I'll go and get some more trains, I clicked off it and the game crashed. So yeah. Um, next up, oh well. Next up we have a 158848 and numbered northern livery. As you can see here, I've got the correct numbers for the train. I saw this one when I was in York. I also saw a thank you NHS livery one, which I'm going to be doing next. That's going to be in the next livery show that I do probably in a month, because at the moment I'm doing it about once a month. But I'm slowly running out of space, so I might have to make a new account, just hopefully that works, to do it. If not, I'll have to work something out. Next up, we have a 158 in Northern Livery again, number 869. There we are. And who would forget a 150? But when the 170 comes out, I will be making a Northern livery for it. I'll be making a cross-country livery for it. I'll be making loads of liveries for the 170 when it comes out. So there we are. There we have it. Northern livery for the 150 as well. Okay, next up, if you remember in last video, not last video, last video for the scenario, this bit, I said my Curlis Rail livery had gone. Well, I found it, as you can see here, City of Truro. Yes, I haven't got the helmet up here, but that's good enough. I'm happy with that. City of Truro. Hang on a minute. Is that right? Oh, that's because of the color, the shading. Yeah, that's fine. So colorless rail. There we have it. Sticking with the class 47s, I only made this yesterday at the point of recording, which is about a week before this video comes out. Class 47 in Freightliner livery, named Corey Brothers, 1842 to 1992, number 47270. And again, Freightliner class 47, number 47258, named Fourth Port Tilbury. I will be doing a video with these two coming soon, exactly the same with the Colas Rail, and I'm actually making a scenario with the Northern liveries, so that'll be out soon. Okay. Next up, we have a British War Department 8F, number 307. Very, very basic, and you can see that's actually rusted. That's not me doing that. That's the game, which is actually pretty cool. So we have it. Sticking with an 8F, we have LNER 8F, number 3146. Again, very basic livery. I'll probably do a scenario or video again with these. Got one in mind, a video, not a scenario. And last up for this video, we have a Intercity Class 37, number 37251. I know it's not the best swallow, but it's there. Named the Northern Lights. So there we have it. Well, I know that was going to be the end of the video, but as you can probably hear behind me, as soon as I finished that video and said that's going to be it for this video, see you later, close it down, and I was going to prepare for Monday's video, and an update came through: Great Western Express Reading to London. So that updated, and Lord behold, Dovetail's actually come through with a good update. They have fixed the HSTs. Oh, I am so happy. So if we go there, so we don't have to hear the roar of the engines. I know that it's a good roar, but anyway. So we have the Great Western Merlin livery. I don't think I've done too bad with the logo. So this is 43186, named Sir Francis Drake. This took me a long time, to be fair. Is quite a lot of detail, as you can see. Coach L. Then I've done all the coach lettering. Haven't done the numbers because I don't actually know the numbers, but there we have it. So Intercity, then I've done Great Western on the other side. So there's quite a lot of detail that's gone into here, and the seats go with it actually really well. So I'm happy with that. I'm so happy Dovetail's come through this update. I am really happy. And I didn't do a thumbnail, so this is going to be my thumbnail. uh, good times. Next up, we have there's a guy on Facebook, Mark George, I think his name is. I'll have to have a look. I think it's Mark George. Yeah, I think his name is Mark George. He's on quite a few HST sites, and I done this one that he actually came up with, so I made it into Trains to World 4 LMS, named Sir William Arthur Stanier, as in LMS Stanier. So there we have it. The coach looks absolutely amazing. I love how it's come through like that. I know the seats don't go with it, but anyway. But I'm really happy how it come through like this. It's done it, hasn't done it justice. How good it is. I really wish this actually came to real life. LMS, that would be really good. And you've just seen a glimpse of that. I'll go into that in a bit. But yeah, it's really good. Okay, next up we have Pixelated. um, as per normal, LMS Coronation. The coronation number is normally 6220, but as it's a HST, I've done 43 in front of it. And the coach numbers I've actually done on this as well. Hang on, does that say LMS inside? Oh no, it just says something else. LMS on each side, 553, 5054. So it's going up that way, 55. And it's got the Coronation Scott on the coaches, as you can see there on all of the coaches. I don't think I've done okay then. I don't think I've done too bad job with that. And I think there is. Where is it? Is it that side? No, this side. There is. This one here. Look. Yes, kitchen car. I've actually got that on in there as well. If we go up here, as you can see, it's the red. So that means it's going to be Duchess of Hamilton. You can actually see the real steam Duchess of Hamilton in the National York Museum, or National Railway Museum, sorry. So I've done that one. Duchess of Hamilton, LMS, number 6229. So you've got, again, lots of detail on there. LMS, Coronation of Scott, again, I've left it on. So there's that. I'm actually really happy with this. I think I've done this as a short as well, going up to anyway. Definitely gonna have to do a scenario with these, but that'll be in time. The last HST I made was this. A Bellio Greater Angler named Royal Anglian Regiment, number 014. So this was originally a class 89, I think. 89014. I think it was named that, numbered that. But I just put it into HST and bit of work and done. So you've got the, again, kitchen car there, or that's why it's red instead of full yellow, because it's first class for yellow. So yeah, not too bad. The seats go with it quite nicely, and is rounded here as it should be. This is very, very basic. Again, very basic. Haven't got the coach numbers or the lettering on there, but there's that. So yeah, and I've done the front, which looks quite cool. So there we have it. This time is going to be the end of this video. So if you like what I'm doing, smash a like button. If you're new to the channel, punch that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.